Welcome to the Prep Picks Report, 1st and 15, a full 15 minutes of content before we sit down for the main entree. 8-1 Montgomery. They're undefeated in Metro Pacific League play. Castle Park 9-0. Obviously, they're undefeated in Metro League play. The league title on the line. Sounds like a State Farm Game of the Week option. What do you say we go down south? And here's what you're looking at. It's senior night as Montgomery honors a very big senior class. This is Alexander Dixie to Isaiah King, and it has Montgomery threatening. That has Play of the Week written all over it. Great catch there, Mr. King. And then it's Dixie on the 20-yard run. Ground level video provided by Brennan. Yeah, that's great video. Brendan Caroline right there. And then second quarter now, DeMarcus Lewis with the 63-yard touchdown run. He's actually trying to throw the ball. And this is what you call, in the parlance of the sport, athletic ability, as he goes 63 yards to tie the game at 7. Castle Park with the ball, and watch as DeMarcus Lewis is picked off on the deflection there by Benjamin Larson. And then Keoa Gumatautau to Zach Pearson. This would be the first of many touchdown throws. Montgomery takes a 13-7 lead in the second quarter. Then it's Keoa Gumatautau to Pearson again, rolling right, and then getting his shoulders square, finding his man downfield. Number 2 gets behind the defense, and at the break, it's 20-7. Are you ready for some scintillating halftime interviews?
Coach Dunkel, they're in man coverage with small corners, and you seem to be eating them alive. Do you expect them to change that in the second half?
Maybe, but at this point it don't matter. All that matters is what we do and how we finish.
All right, good luck, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Coach, I know you're an offensive line coach, but man coverage seems to be getting eaten up by their big wide receiver. Do you got any adjustments at half?
Yeah, I mean, that was our game plan going in, was making them throw it high and outside, and right now they're just getting behind us. We got to play better.
Good luck in the second half, Coach.
Thanks.
Feel enlightened. How about you? Second half, third quarter, it's Keoa Gumatautau with his 4th touchdown pass, 9-0, or from 9 yards out. Montgomery goes on to beat Castle Park. Pearson has 7 receptions, 155 yards, 2 scores, 34-10. Your final. I am now joined by the man who conducted those state-of-the-art halftime interviews, one of the leading opinion makers of our time, and Strike Force head coach Bert Grossman. What did you see out there today?
You know what? It reminded me a lot of San Diego High, the atmosphere, when Coach James took over and just totally changed the atmosphere, the culture there. Same thing going on in both these schools, more so I think in Montgomery. It just reminded me of that. All
right, well, let's get to the play of the game. You chose?
I chose a 76-yard touchdown pass. I think, the problem...
This was the backbreaker in your opinion?
It was. I think, Dixie got hurt early in the game. Jaheim Williams got hurt, their best running back. This pretty much showed that Montgomery could go up top on him with a backup quarterback and just open the game up.
Took advantage of those one-on-one matchups. This game, besides being a league title game, it was also a rivalry game in that the Warrior Cup was up for... Do you remember these games? And then they were signing autographs afterwards. Again, changing the culture, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been to Montgomery games many times, actually, in the last few years. And the atmosphere wasn't great and the team wasn't great. But, I mean, you get kids signing autographs. You get KUSI out there.
Freddie,
the trophy.
Freddie and DeMarco have helped change. And then this is the magic moment with the players. This is how you recruit younger players and how you get them to stay closer to home, right?
Absolutely. I mean, they become part of the community and they don't go to East Lake or they don't go to Olympian or Mater Dei.
All right. So what do you say we speak to what we consider the State Farm player of the game? And I want to see if I get the name right on my first try. Keoa Gumatautau. Do I have that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing?
All right. You know what? We should probably call the interview right there because that is a significant accomplishment for me to get your name right. Could you tell me the lineage of your name? It's a great name. Tell me what it's about.
It's a Samoan name. It's just about family, man. That's what it really means. That's what it really means.
I could have swore you were Irish coming into that one after that name.
No.
Let me ask you a question.
Sir, no, sir.
You never play quarterback, and Dixie gets hurt. Would you ever envision yourself having such a big game? I mean, you just pretty much took over the whole team and put them on your shoulders.
Yes, sir. I mean, I was a quarterback last year at Montgomery, but then this year I stepped down to be a receiver just to be more comfortable, play the position I like, I love.
So it looks like you found a matchup that you like. And that Pearson, you threw the ball 7 times to him. He was your favorite target. Is it just a case of you found a good one-on-one matchup that you like?
Yes, sir. And just the way the safeties was playing on him, you know, they was biting a lot. So I trust him as an individual to make the play. And he's been working real hard at practice. So, you know, I see, and I would like to reward him with that.
Yeah, you rewarded him well.
Hey, so I saw one play I want to
Yes,
ask
sir.
you about.
Thank you.
So it was a delay game, and you came out like you were Aaron Rodgers trying to quiet the crowd down, and then your coaches came out and yelled at you. What did they say to you?
Oh, they were just telling me to calm down, stay focused, stay in the game, don't get, you know, because, you know, I like to get big-headed real times, man. But they told me to just, you know, calm down and just know next drive, you know, double up and make the play right.
Young man, you were 15 of 19, 223 yards passing, and 4 passing touchdowns. Your quarterback rating has to be astronomical, and you get extra points for sticking around and talking to us. Thank you very much, and enjoy your bye week.
Appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, there's the Warrior Trophy going back. Staying at Montgomery. All right, for those new to the PPR experience, well, you now know it's very interactive. We ask for user-generated content, and when it makes the show, well, the content generator gets some fabulous PPR gear. This is Talon Bone from Rancho Bernardo with this week's winning submission.
Let's go!
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Rest piece of bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, he been getting straight to it.
To the interview. All right, hey, if you want to send your stuff in, KUSI PPR, send it to any of those social media platforms, and you might make it on the big show. We're going to be talking about Lincoln. We're going to be talking about the game out in the desert. We're going to be talking about a section record coming up next.
Hey, the game's about to start. We got to get up top.
Oh no. Scotty, can you beam us up?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's do this.